So, first of all, welcome to Samana. I'm here to tell you about our new latest project. It's our third one this year, which is Samana Lake Views, which is in IMPZ, or Dubai Production City, or near Samwan, however you know the area. It's a very good area. We're very pleased with this location. We have 3 projects there with this one now. So we have Portofino that we did last year. We have Lake Views and Lake Views 2. 2023 was a very important year for Samana. We did 12 project launches. We had 600% growth, and we finished at 3.3 billion. Now, we're not happy with that. We want to go further. So this year we're aiming for 400% growth and 12.5 billion. To achieve that, we will have 2 projects that will be coming, which will be in the Maldives, which will be a branded residency, which will be villas, and then we will be having 18 projects in Dubai. Eventually, we will have villas in Dubai. Let's see how well this year goes, and then they may come sooner than later. We depend on you guys to make it a success for us, as well as a success for yourselves. We will give you 500 million available units at any one time this year. So you will always have some availability to share with your clients. As you know, we're the only developer in Dubai can give you a 1-bedroom apartment with a pool on your balcony for 1 million dirhams. No other developer can do that. We're doing it and we're delivering it. Okay? So last year we delivered Golf Avenue, which was our second project built in the pandemic, and we've delivered it on time. And we delivered Hills in 22. Our CEO, his slogan is "We're on time every time," and basically that's what we will deliver. We won't delay a project. So let me just give you where we are for 2020 up to 2023, and then we can talk about Lake Views and talk about the projects coming forth in 2024.
A story of relentless ambition and unwavering dedication, rising to the top 10 developers in Dubai with a 2.8% market share of Dubai off-plan property sales. Embark on our journey from vision to victory. Most trending developer to pioneer and deliver private pools and residential apartments, successful handover of 3 projects, launch of 12 visionary projects in 2023, leading with a spectacular 600% growth, alongside industry giants, defying expectations, outperforming milestones, living up to our motto, on time, every time, with a resort-style living, irresistible payment plans. We are Samana. Shaping dreams, defining tomorrow.
Okay, so Samana has come a long way in 6 years as a property developer. We're not new to real estate. We've been in real estate for 30 years. So basically we understand the market here very well in Dubai. But 6 years as a developer, we've handed over 3 projects. By the end of this year, we'll have handed over 5 projects in 6 years. These are all our key USPs, on time every time. Signature swimming pools on your balcony on all our projects moving forward on every single apartment. 5-star hotel amenities. So basically you have valley parking, green parking, you have basketball courts, you have indoor gyms, outdoor gyms. This Lake Views 2 will have a gentleman's gym and a ladies' gym with sauna, steam room, changing rooms, and also an outdoor gym. You'll have a walk-in river. You will have a bonfire area or fire pit. So basically we're building lots of different things to make it enjoyable for people to live in. Mr. Imran Farouk, our CEO, will not put people in boxes. He basically, if he doesn't like it, he won't build it. It's as simple as that. So basically we're building things that are lasting, that are good quality, with German engineering going into the projects. We're using all German plumbing, Grohe. That's the minimum standard. We're now using Italian tiles on the project, which you'll see on the new showroom that'll be available by the end of the week. We'll also come up with a new concept on the swimming pool. So now your swimming pool on the balcony will actually have an acrylic front on two sides. So while you're sat on the balcony, you can be taking videos of the kids swimming in the water. These are quite big pools, they're not jacuzzis. Some of these pools are 5 meters in length, some of them are 7 meters in length. Some of them are about 3.5 meters. It just depends on what your actual balcony size is. But they're not a jacuzzi, they're a pool. They have their own filtration system. They also are tiled and they have a light inside. And they're very, very easy to maintain as well. So we give you all these amenities. We give you a 102-month interest-free payment plan with a 0.5% 5-year post handover. We also give you a smart home system. All our projects that we've handed over, we're even going back 3 years ago to the projects that we handed over, or basically we'll be handing over in the coming months, to now include smart home systems. So basically, if you're on a plane and you've got Wi-Fi, you can press a button on an app and open the door to let the maid in. Or you can turn the air conditioning on for when you come home. Or you can open and close the curtains. You can do many things with these smart home systems. And they're all the latest in technology. Okay? So we include that on the project going forward and even on the projects that we built previously. Also, we give you a guaranteed ROI during construction. So basically, if you have a million dirhams sat in the bank getting 3, 4, 5%, give it to Samana, we'll give you 8%. And that's while we're building the project. Over the next 36 months, you'll be getting 2% every quarter, each quarter. So basically 12 payments over 3 years gives you a 24% cashback. At the moment, we have a 10% discount on the list price. So on a 1 million investment, you save 340,000 dirhams. So you're actually buying a 1-bedroom with a pool for just over 600,000 dirhams. A studio is going to cost you just over 400,000 dirhams. Nobody else in the market can give you that. So it's definitely worth something to consider for the future if you have money in the bank. Key locations with good infrastructure, exclusive international designs and great views. We don't buy any plot. If it hasn't got a view, we won't buy it. So all our plots have amazing views. JVC, 5 out of the 4 projects all look to Jumeirah Village Circle, so you have no obstruction because you're looking over townhouses and villas. Our project in Sports City, Golf Views, looks over El's Golf Club, 75% of the building. Barari Twin Towers overlooks Barari and this full skyline of Dubai, which is priceless. Okay, you have that in Majan for Barari views. These are all our projects, 23 now. These are the 3 we handed over. The next 2 will be Park Views in front of Park Views Mediclinic, and will be Miami, which is in JVC. Miami will be the first residential building in Dubai to have pools on the balcony. Waves will be the first high-rise residential building in Dubai to have pools on the balcony. So we're not only delivering amazing projects, but we're making statements here in Dubai. Some of these are all sold out now, but if you speak to your sales consultant, there may be some availability. So if you're wanting something in Studio City like Santorini or Mykonos, speak to your sales consultant and they can always put you on a waiting list if that's where you want to be. These are all our projects in Dubai, so you can clearly see we're very, very local to all the main amenities. Also, because of the 20-minute city that the Sheikh is going to be building, we're also still quite close to some metro stations, but we're very close to all the main roads. So Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, Hale Road, Sheikh Zayed Road, Emirates Road, all these main roads in Dubai, our projects sit very close to or within a 5 or 10 minute drive. Okay? So great location, also for the Palm, for Burj Khalifa, Burj Al Arab, for Jumeirah, these areas, Marina, it's very, very easy to get there from these key locations. So this is the project. It's basically 3 levels of basement parking. Enter the ground floor. then up to 21 floors. Okay? Now it varies depending on which floor you're on because the project sets back. So some floors will be 27, some will be 21, some will be less. Okay? So it just depends which floor you want to be on. All I will say is 75% of the building will have a lake view, one of two lakes. Okay? And it will face the lakes this way as you see the building. It'll have these glass facades on the side of the building, and on the corners will be the two bedroom plus maid, so they will have the better views. All the others will be a mix of studio, one bedroom. Okay? So basically on the project we have 321 studios, 174 one bedroom, 23 two bedroom, and 32 two bedroom plus maid. Starting price for a studio with a pool will be 639,000. A one bedroom will be around $1 million, about 1.5 for a two bedroom, and just a little bit more for a two bedroom plus maid. All sizes are very good. Okay, so two bedroom starts around 1,250 square feet. Okay, one bedroom about 800, a studio about 420. Full availability will be out Wednesday or Thursday this week. You need an EOI of 25,000 to guarantee your unit. Hopefully escrow here in the next week, 10 days. Once it's there, 14 days, we need the full payment. Okay? So this is where it's located. This is Dubai Production City. Here is the project. So the backside here will face onto Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road. This is Khale Road. Over here is our other project, Lake Views. These are your two lakes. And this is obviously, like I said, the project here. Put a bit of perspective on this. When you consider this is Jumeirah Village Circle, 8 million square metres. This is 4 million square metres. The area is TCOM. It was established back in about 2005. But you're right next to Jumeirah Golf Estates, which is selling villas at 20 million. You've got Jumeirah Village Triangle starting around 5 million for a villa. Then you've got over here Dubai Sports City and Jumeirah Village Circle. So this is the last area within this quadrant that basically there is to build. So anybody buying here, guaranteed your prices will increase. In this area alone, a studio is getting 8.92% ROI on a long-term rental. A one bedroom 7.34, a two bedroom 5.54. 3 years from now, I expect it to be a lot more. All our projects handed over so far are receiving a capital gain of 40 to 45%. I would think this area is going to give you more, because this is the last area within this quadrant, and you're right next to two villa communities here. JVC is a mixed-use community, so you have villas, townhouses as well, and obviously with Dubai Sports City on your doorstep there. So you've got good infrastructure of Khale Road, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, the new proposed metro is going to come along here, this is where they're proposing it will be. And then you've also got up here Trump International Golf Club, you've got Mediclinic, Global Village, IMG World, Dubai Studio City, all going that way. And then down here you've got Discovery Gardens, Expo City. So great framework. Anybody wanting to invest here, look, you've got Royal Grammar School, you've got British, the Dubai British School, you've got nurseries, you've also got these other bigger communities which are established. Here you've got Majid Al Fateh's Miasam One Mall, a community mall that's already well established with affordable brands, and also a Carrefour. So basically this area is developing quite quickly now. So we see, like we did with Arjan, like we did with Studio City, it's going to be a high growth area, and this is basically what we're seeing for our client. For your clients, they're going to make money from day one. Okay? 3 years from now, people will definitely want to be here, and they're moving here now, and that proves by itself in the ROI that's available. These are your amenities that we're putting on the project. These are some of them. So you've got the shower, relaxation zone, you've got the fire pits, kids splash area, we've got a lazy river, we've got an aquatic gym, all built into the project as well. Handover will be October 2027. Interiors will be like this. So we're looking to give you this more of a richer terms. The original projects that we've handed over, like Golf Avenue and Hills, are grey and white, as you will see the show apartment. The new show apartment is going to be these terms, okay? More of a tall kitchen. We're looking for completely different styling. We have an interior designer here, Grace. She'll be working on all these, but we're going for something more like this on all the projects going forward. So Miami will be very similar to this, and your project going forward for Lakeviews too, this is what we are. But we're always going to be in touch with what the market trend is, and that's what we'll be delivering to you, okay? We always want to keep it nice and light. We give you a 3.3 ceiling height, or 3.4. So you get nice high ceilings, light coloured walls, makes the place feel bigger. And even living in it, it feels bigger. Payment plan, 102 months, 2 payment plans. If you're a resident, you only need to pay a 15% booking fee, 4% accrued, 4,200 admin. If you're international, we just increase it by 5%. Why? Because for the residents, we expect 102 post-dated checks. Okay? If you don't want your residents to pay 102 post-dated checks, go for the international payment plan. 20% down payment. The only difference is you pay 5% booking fee more, and your 0.5% is over 4 years, just over 4 years, 4 years, 2 months, whereas the 0.5% local is over 5 years at 60 months. That's the only difference. Okay? But for you as a broker, go for the 20% because it gives you less headache with the post-dated checks. ROI, well that's a 24% cashback. So like I said, $240,000 on a 1 million investment. Plus the 10% saving that we carried on from Ramadan. So 340,000 you'll be saving on a 1 million investment, which is a massive saving because it's only going to cost you 600,000 for a 1 bedroom and just over 400 for a 2 bed for a studio. So it's a really good investment. Okay, but it's a cashback. If you want a flat discount, speak to your sales representative. It's going to be around 27%. It was 20, but we're carrying on the Ramadan offer, so it'll be 27%. This is just the final video.
Let's get it now.
Okay, thank you for listening. If you have any questions, does anybody have any questions? Anything I haven't covered you want to know? Service charge will be around 15 dirhams per square foot. Pretty much standard on all our projects. And they're coming in maybe 10, 12, around that kind of figure for what we've handed over so far. So 15 tops. Okay, well keep in touch with your sales consultant because they will give you the availability. And hopefully by Wednesday, Thursday this week, everything will be released. This will sell fast. There's only 548 units, so it's going to go quick. So make sure you get your EOI 25,000. Thank you very much.